There is one legendary item that I have not tested still till this day, and that is a new legendary shoulder piece for the wizard, and today I will be testing that in this video. So let's go to the essence transfer here, and is a new shoulder piece for the primary attack. Primary attack, yes. Ice armor also cause your primary attacks to decrease enemy movement speed by 40% for 3.2 seconds. So that 3.2 seconds I believe has been increased. It was 2 seconds before, now it's 3.2 seconds because of the mastery with the what this is called, the essence mastery. Yes, essence mastery increase the duration of that reduction, movement speed reduction. So today I will be using this with my primary attack build. So I will be losing 19% damage for the meteor. Let's see how that shoulder is going to be when I use the ice armor and hit enemies with the uh, primary attack. Their movement speed is going to be reduced. So I will be testing this in dungeon to move for here. Hell 8. Usually I would be running this with team, but since I'm testing, let's go solo here and see how good this thing is. I don't think it's going to be all that great in PvE, but I could be totally wrong. So let's go and find out. Let's do the last daily here for the Immortal, and we will be finding out. This is actually my first time trying this out in PvE. I actually did try this out in PvP and it was not all that great. People have a lot of resistance and the movement speed don't get enough at all. Like only for like split second and they can move fast again. Maybe that's because my potency is not all that high. But anyways, don't think this guy is going to get affected. He's saying immune to control because of every hit he is receiving is from my ice armor. Let's stand here and not get hit by that. Yeah, I feel like I lost damage. And let's see, how does it do versus the monsters there? It does actually reduce their speed a lot. Let's just go here and there we go. This guy is dead. Let's move to the other one. So far, I don't think it's all that useful in PvE. PvE is all about damage and reducing movement speed of enemies with primary attack is, especially with the magic missile, is not something I can see myself using. But we'll see. Okay, let's actually fight this back and we'll see if actually this help. I don't know, even this don't feel any good to me. I could be wrong. My stamina is up, so let's go and fight this guy. And we'll know. But yeah, I don't think this is all that great even in PvE. Sorry, in PvE I don't think it's all that great. PvP, it can be used if you're using the primary attack builds with the ice armor and your potency is extremely high. So that way you will able to do some crowd control against people who run away. But you will have to be very high on the resonance, otherwise you will get wrecked getting close to the enemy in PvP. And yeah, wizard can be really squishy. But anyways, it doesn't seem like all that great to me in dungeon so far. And if we were running with a team of 4, this would be even less useful. That is just my opinion. That is just how I feel like currently playing. I could like definitely use some more damage from a meteor strike rather than having a movement speed reduction on enemy, because this stun here from the scorch is pretty decent. Let's pop the ultimate and let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, my damage definitely went down a lot. 19% damage is a lot on the meteor strike. It deals a lot more damage. 19% is big a difference. So I would rather keep my meteor damage, and yeah, it's making a big difference already. Other usually I just kill the enemies much easier with more damage from the meteor strike. But let's see. Yeah, this battle, even this battle is taking longer. So every 5 meteor strike I am using now, I'm basically losing 19%. Like, is a lot here, and this guy should have been dead around by now. Usually he dies around this time, but it's taking longer. Yeah, so I don't see this being all that useful. Let's move on to the next stage here, and on the elevator there is going to be some uh spiders and some guardians. We'll see if it's any good versus that, but so far I don't see this being all that useful. That's just how I honestly feel, and this is actually my first impression as well. I have never used the shoulder before in PvE, and this this is my first impression, not all that great. But let's see how does this part goes. They are slowing down. We can see the effect beneath their feet. Like you can see they are slowing down a lot. So it does reduce the movement speed by a lot. So maybe if you are someone doing full crowd control builds, even then I don't see this being all that useful. Maybe with electrocute we can use this a bit more than, but then you will be losing more damage. Let's see. Yeah, my damage is at the point where I don't even care about like slowing them down. Honestly, that is just how I feel. Yeah, that is just how I feel. I don't want to slow down enemies. I would rather have more damage and kill them faster than rather like slowing them down. But anyways, yeah, not all that great in my opinion. Maybe in PvP if you have a high resonance and armor and potency, you can use this from a range, like spam this from afar and provide some support. Maybe that can be a bit useful there, but in PvE, so not that great. And anyway, signing off. This is going to take me a bit longer now to do this part and kill the boss. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, as always, guys, have fun and take care.